how I lost about 30 pounds in March, April, May, June, July, August. Okay, like 6 months. So what I started doing was, I honestly just stopped eating meat, like I mentioned in my last video. Well, not meat all the way. Like I stopped eating chicken, beef, pork, because I haven't eaten pork like in a very long time. Pork, anything that's pretty much not seafood, I stopped eating. And even now, I rarely will ever eat seafood. That was a major step when it came to the weight falling off. I had to stop viewing food as if it was like some like it wasn't just for me to fuel my body. Like I was really looking at food like it was a friend or something, or that, like, I don't know, like I just really had a really weird relationship. I had like an eating problem, honestly. I feel like I would binge eat, and I wouldn't even eat because I was hungry. I would just eat because I was bored. I would eat when I'm like excited and happy to celebrate stuff. Like it was just always constant eating. And it's not like I'm like against eating, like starve yourself, like that's not what I'm saying, but it's just like the stuff that I was eating, holy, like it was just not what I needed to put into my body. Okay, nothing wrong with being, like, you know, a little chubby, like nothing wrong with being thick, like that's not it at all. It's just like I didn't feel good. So I feel like that definitely comes before any like trend or any, like, you know, it comes before anything, like, you know. And I kind of felt like, oh no, like, are girls gonna think that like I don't like myself like the way I was before I lost the weight, or are they gonna think I'm losing it because of like pressure from other people, or I don't like the way that I look like when I'm curvier? And that's 100% not the case. Like, you guys know that I'm confident like with whatever I'm given. So I'm pretty much always feeling myself, even if I necessarily shouldn't be feeling myself due to society's standards. I will still be feeling myself, because if I'm not feeling myself, who's feeling me? Because when has someone who like completely hates themselves ever been like desirable by anybody else? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the way you hold yourself and the level that you put yourself on is going to be the same level that you get from other random people. So no, I've always been super like, I love me and I can't do any wrong, like, you know, type stuff. But I just started feeling gross. Like, that's all it really is. Like, I just didn't feel good. Like, I felt sluggish all the time. I didn't really feel sexy. I mean, even though like I say I'm feeling myself, like I could feel myself and still not feel sexy, you know what I mean? It doesn't hurt to lose the weight that is just there for no reason. I haven't been working out while I've been doing this diet, which, you know, would probably explain why it took like 6 months to lose this weight. But I wasn't really going to overextend myself and do a bunch of stuff that I'm not normally used to. Like, dieting is so not me. I am so bad when it comes to restriction and limitation and any type of structure when it comes to food. So that was a whole obstacle in itself. And working out, like, I'm honestly not the most active person ever. Like, that I would have went to working out before dieting because I love food so much. But I know myself and I'm not about to play myself and act like I'm about to be in the gym every day. So I'd rather just dedicate myself to working from the inside out, and it 100 and bajillion% worked out for me. And I knew it was gonna work this way because I have a relatively okay metabolism. I just was putting the wrong shit in my body. So pretty much what we're getting from this is that it is 90% diet, 10% workout. And I'm not just saying that because that's what it is for me. I'm saying that because that is what trainers have actually told me. What I just put on my face was Pro Filter 230, the one that I received in the PR box, because I guess they watched my video and were like, boo, no, wrong shade. And this is the one that oxidizes honestly better with my natural skin, because you know how it gets a little darker throughout the day. This one actually, you know, it gets darker, but it gets darker in a good way. Now I'm gonna set my foundation with the Universal Matte Blotting Powder. Rosewater Face Dew from the skincare line Rosen, and they have sent me masks and stuff before, but I recently hit them up and I was like, okay, I really like this facial spray that you have. Can you send me some more, please? And it's amazing. It's beautiful. It does wonders for your skin, and I wear it when I'm not wearing makeup, when I am wearing makeup, and yeah, it's the shit. Probably should have waited and done this tomorrow, but sometimes, you know, duty calls and you can't wait, baby. You gotta just get right in there like swimwear. But you know what I really like about this bronzer? It fucking smell and low-key taste like chocolate, because a little bit just flew into my mouth. And it kind of tastes a little sweet. So I'm like, am I putting sugar on my face? What's going on? Why is it so good? Now I'm taking Rihanna's Yacht Life matchstick, and I use this as a blush. It all blends right into my skin like butter, baby. Butter, baby. Butter face. Now that I've applied the blush, now I'm going to take the Mean Money and Hustler Baby and apply that on my face. It's the highlight. Once I've applied the highlight, I'm going to just blend it out because sometimes it looks a little extra. I can definitely do little, I can start like a food Instagram and post like things that I eat. I can start giving out like little tips and stuff to stay focused and stay on track with the weight loss, because it's really hard, especially when you're in a household where you're the only one doing the shit. And that was like me growing up. It was literally impossible for me to diet because I was like the only one, and temptation is a bitch. So like my family would be, you know, going to Macaroni Grill and shit, getting all this like good ass food, and I'm sitting here like with a salad looking depressed as shit. So for all the women and guys out there who are trying to lose some weight and need a little like, you know, inspo, motivation, and just somebody to keep them there to be like, bitch, don't eat that fucking donut. I will be that bitch. I'm a very like snack driven person, so I'm like all about snacking. So I snack all the time, and maybe that's why. Okay, so let's just spray my face real quick. Okay, let's set the bitch off. All right, so yeah, like I was saying, I'm a very snack driven person, so maybe me just snacking all day and breaking down like having 3 full course meals and having like 6 baby ones instead was a huge difference, because I've heard a lot about portion control and how if you just space things out and just eat little by little throughout the day, you can lose weight. Maybe that was it, because that's what I do a lot. Because one, I don't have the energy to cook a fucking full ass meal 3 times, and honestly, I get very full very fast, which is weird for someone who was like a fat ass a couple months ago. But I don't know if it's because I've trained my like stomach or my eating habits have just changed, but I can't sit down and finish a full plate. I honestly can't, and I've tried a lot. It has to be like a specific type of food, or I have to be like very, very hungry. But no, usually just snacking like little by little throughout the day. Yeah, snacking little by little every day, it just really, I think that's really what it honestly was. Like, it's all about portion. You can eat whatever you want, but just in moderation, and that just goes with everything in life, like if you just do everything in moderation, everything is gonna be cool and like everything will be fine. And it took me forever to realize that, but I did, thank God. And now I'm gonna apply that to being a little more active and physical. Like I don't want to be out of shape anymore. I want to be able to walk up a flight of stairs and not be breathing like I just ran 4 miles. I want to, yeah, like, so I just want to take it there. And if you guys want to follow me along this journey, that's dope. Like I will totally make this food. I have a food page already. It's called Bitchy. It's called Bitchy Eats, and it was gonna be me giving like brutally honest reviews on food around Atlanta that I've tried. But I mean, I can do that, and I can do like things that I eat just randomly throughout the day. But it'll probably be very like spammy, since I told you guys I eat like 6 random times throughout the day. But yeah, this was just a quick little get ready with me chit chat about weight loss. And also, I'm coming out with my own lash line towards the end of this year, and I have 2 of my samples right here. It's not gonna be anything extravagant to start out with, of course. You guys know I'm just kind of like testing things out. But yeah, I'm doing them based off of like my everyday lash, because you guys are constantly asking me about where I go to get my lashes done and who does my lashes. And like the girl who does my lashes lives in Atlanta, so a lot of you guys can't get them. So I got a lash that mimics like the exact lash that I get done, and I'm really gonna just start wearing my own lashes, because how stupid would I be to like have a lash line and not even wear my lashes. But no, they're super cute. I'm super excited about it because I've always been about lashes ever since like the 10th grade. So I know you guys will definitely like support it. A lot of you guys have already told me that you guys can't wait, so I can't wait. It'll definitely be here around New Year's, late December. So just stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'm like super excited about that. I hope you guys will support me, even though I know a lot of you guys already said you would. But yeah, it's just really exciting. And yeah, so just stay tuned for a embarrassing stories video coming up soon, and some Ask Hims and just some random videos in the mix. But thank you for watching.